Hey, what's poppin', YouTubers? Again, excuse my my basement. Anyway, this is Eastern York's Finest, hosted by Mike, and I'm bringing you guys some stuff. This is gonna be a long video, probably a little confusing. So please, I'm only gonna repeat myself once. I'm not gonna be repetitive. So please don't pay attention to my floor or my ceiling or whatever. Like I said before, it's my basement. I don't have to pay storage fees. So it is my dungeon, and yeah, it's a mess right now because I've been bringing stuff down here and not processing it. All right. So with that basically being said, let me show you guys the stuff I picked up yesterday, thrifting, as well as everything I got today. Today and yesterday was not nowhere near as good as today, but today was pretty damn good. At the Meadowlands flea market, I did very well, and then at the toy show. So anyway, we're gonna start off with this big behemoth. So this guy right here is like an Ultimate Soldier type of a 1/6 scale vehicle. I paid $8 for this big behemoth, and it's pretty nice. I mean, for what I paid for it, not bad. I'm gonna leave right here, and I'll probably take care of it later. I actually picked that up for a brother of mine, for somebody that I he probably watching this and know. But anyway, he does big GI Joes, so that might be for him. And then what the hell is this? Wait a minute. Okay, I know what this stuff is. I'll get to this in a sec. So, and again, this right here, this is stuff I picked up. These cars have nothing to do with it. This is stuff I picked up at the flea market today. I paid $40 for this stuff. So you got this Cabbage Patch Crawling Baby. You got 6 LJN wrestlers. You got a Junkyard Dog. 2 of them. I didn't even realize it was 2. Iron Sheik. You got this Simpsons chalk. A Barney Flintstone lineup. 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle older keychains. You got Leonardo and Raphael. Again, these cards have nothing to do with that. Then we have a Nikolai Volkov without his hat. We got a Jimmy Superfly Snooker, Hillbilly. Is it Hillbilly Jim? Or I forgot his name. Iron Sheik and another Junkyard Dog. And of course, I got this as well. This bin. So I'm gonna put this to the side. Actually, I'm gonna put this right up here. So let me and then here we got this Charizard that I got yesterday as well. Real Pokemon. And then here is what I picked up yesterday. What the hell? Where I got this from? Oh, this is up in the front, right? So yeah, this was actually $50. Hold on, let me see. Is there anything in here? Did I even look? I probably didn't even look and see if there's anything in here. Oh, shit. My fucking hands. Remember I told you guys that, me being diabetic, my hands act stupid? They just did. But, there is no game in here, and I just scuffed the fucking side. But there's a GameCube, $50 for this. Just a system with generic, Oh man, I probably just fucked it up. Stupid fucking hands, man. Then here we got some games. We got Super Mario Galaxy, The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, WW13, Lego Batman 1 and 2 for the Wii. And this has been there for 3 weeks. I don't even know why I brought this. This was actually on sale. I think this week coming up, it would have been 75% off. So I basically paid $35 for this. It does turn on, but there's issues with it. But there's games in there. So that's why I brought it. And then you have this, another clear bin. So I'm just going to put this right here. And I'll probably use this for something. All right, now moving on, we're going to start off with the stuff I got today at the flea market. So we got this stuff here. Now all the video game stuff, I paid $700 for it. I told everybody $750, but I paid $7. He wanted $1,000. I thought that was kind of impractical, but you know. So you're probably like, what? You pay what? Ski bop bop, z bop bop, boop beep, this and that. Listen, video games are not that easy to come out like it used to be, and it is what it is. So real quick, we're gonna go through this. I don't count this crap. Hold on a second. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It says Nintendo on it. It's probably a Nintendo dust cover. We got here 2 Nintendos. We got 1. And we got 2. They both seen better days as far as the colors go. And what do we have down here? So we have some wires and whatnot. So we got this Skylander thingamajig. I don't count that. What's this? Radio Shack automatic game to switch. This is probably for one of these systems. I'm not really too sure for what, but we got some wires and we got a Nintendo RF switch, 2 NES controllers, and we got a zapper and an extra controller. So I think we got 3 NES controllers. And we got here another RF switch. We have a Nintendo Game Genie book. And we got a Nintendo Game Genie. And let's see what we got here. So we got Super Mario Brothers, Wii, and we got Poke Park 2, Wonders Beyond, Epic Mickey, Xbox One, Grand Theft Auto 5. Is that 5? Yeah. We got Super Mario Strikers Charged. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Now I think about it. I think he said these are not in there. Now thinking about it, yeah, I think these are just all empty cases. Well, we got Wii Sports. Yeah. I just realized that he did tell me these weren't in there. Yeah, so there's other games in them. That one's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. And this one's empty. So these are all just like empty cases and whatnot. And then what we got in here, maybe the game is in there. We got Dead Space, so we got all the wrong games and the wrong everything. All right, and we got here a Wii controller, and that's nothing. Most likely I'm gonna need this. I'll put that here for now. I'm just gonna transfer stuff over from one thing to another. You guys gotta give me a second. I don't know what these damn acorns doing in here. And this crap. And a lighter. So I gotta find something to put this stuff in. Actually, this is empty, right? Alright. So I know it doesn't look that great or great period. Because in all reality, it doesn't. So, yeah. Okay. We're gonna move all this stuff, and these may not be in there neither. Now, I don't know if he was lying about who was gonna be there and all that stuff. So these games are in there. Hold on one second, you guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'm back. All right, so we're gonna see what games are in here, and there's a ton of games in here, so we're gonna see which ones are here. So we got Skylanders Supercharged Racing. That's actually in there. Sims, I don't even know. I don't give a shit about that. These are like PC games. We got Skylanders. That's in there as well. Diego. Sonic, is that in there as well? Yep. So these are in there. We're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to this soon. I just wanna see what's what. So somebody that's supposed to have Kane to pick up this stuff did not show. So by him not doing so, it opened up opportunity for me to go right in there and do that thing. So let's see what these are. Let's see if these are in here. We got Nerf and Strikes. That's in there. Ice Age 2 Meltdown. That's probably in there because it's not a great game. Yep. Super Mario Galaxy. That's actually in there. Wow. Not worth that much though. We play. All these games are probably in there. It was the other ones that wasn't. Sonic Black Knight. Mario Olympics. Sonic Secret Rings. Let's see what we got here. We Play. Super Mario Wii. Okay, so that game is there. So I'll put that here so I know. Street Fighter Counting Carnival. Epic Mickey 2. Up. For the GameCube, we got NBA Live 03. That's actually in there. Summer Sports. NBA Live 08. Narrier, Prince Caspian. Boogie Night, or Boogie, I guess. What the hell is that? Fucking lantern, or I don't know what that sumbitch is. It don't look like a lantern. Whatever it is dead now. We Hot Wheels. Skylander Giants. Playground. Shaun White, whatever. GoldenEye 007. Wii Music. Skate It. Let's see what else we got here. Zelda Twilight Princess. If that game is in there, that's a decent game. And again, some of y'all probably like, damn, bro, I'm not seeing your $700 in here. Well, you don't have to. Super Bowl. PC game, Earth, whatever the fuck. Madagascar for the PC. Princess Purple Rain, Purple Rain. PS4, 2K19. Oh, but it's for the Xbox. That's whack. Xbox One, we got Monster Hunter World. That's actually in there. Wii Sports. Bet you it's not in there. Probably something else other than Wii. We got Wii Active in there. So I know that's the wrong game. Let's see, Wii Resort. That's in there. We got another Wii Sport, and that one seems to be in there. And we got here another W2K16, but it's got 17 in there. That's all over the place. And what we got here? Jumpstart Pet Rescue for the Wii. Alright, let's see what this is. We got here some PC. I don't know if these are PC games or Shadow Warrior. So yeah, these are games. And for the Nintendo, we got Baseball, Sesame Street 1, 2, 3, 2 copies of Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, Bases Loaded, Wrath of the Black Manta. I think that's RBI Baseball or Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball. Ghostbusters 2 and Baseball Simulator 1000. This person really loved baseball. I can damn near tell you that. Then down here we got a regular copy of Super Mario Brothers. Then this wasn't in there. These I got from somewhere else. I just don't remember where right now. All right, let's see what these fell out of that. These fell out of that whatchamacallit. So these fell out that damn bag. So yeah. This fucking thing is going right in the garbage. This shit going right outside. It's fucking disgusting. Alright, so we got rid of these 2 boxes, then we can put this stuff in there. And let's get to it. So, somebody might say, oh, that's a little high. We got this Wii board crap. Alright. So, we got this Game Boy box with the Game Boy Light and whatnot, Game Boy paperwork, Game Boy transfer cable. This wasn't in there. This is just like this is basically by itself with Game Boy headphones. You got some games here, compact game system, which is the Game Boy. You got a Tetris booklet there, a Game Boy Pac-Man book, which I think I have those. So yeah. I mean, in better condition, this is probably like, I don't even know what the price is, to be honest. The Game Boy is here, and it's in really good condition. So I am going to put that in here. I would probably say this is probably roughly, give or take, I would actually say this is probably somewhere around, to be quite honest, I would put this at least 100, 150. Be safe, let's say 100 and I would say 150 because it has all this stuff to it. So let's just say 150 on this. All right, just on that. So 150 on this. And I'm being very modest when I say another 150 on this because it's the Jungle Green Nintendo 64. So that's already 300 just on those 2. Just to be safe, I would say another 150 bucks on a PS Vita. I did buy, what really made me just say go ahead, I'll do it, it was this. I've been wanting another Vita for a minute. And it does have a card inside. I know I have a card. I still have a Vita card because I'll probably get another Vita. And this one has 4 gig memory. That is kind of whack, but very good system. And is there any game in here? Let's see. And yes, there is a game in there. What game is it? Oh, person had taste. Uncharted. So we do have a working Vita. So right here, I would say 150 times 3 is 450. So that's $4.50 right there. This I would probably say another. Let me put it to the side. I'm sorry. So we're already at $4.50. This is why sometimes you just have to stay the hell with it when it comes to stuff. This other dude, a Mexican guy, he comes there with his brother. You know, he's. I mean, everybody's my competition, but you know, this dude. You know, somehow I don't know how he knew about games, but he must have smelled it. A lot of times, you know, people see me and they're like, "Oh, something must be there because he's here." Just like for every reason, everybody thinks just because I grab stuff, everything I grab is worth $1 million, which is not. It's not true. Just because I grab something don't mean it's worth a fucking $1 million. It just means I might be interested in it to resell it. But just because I am probably interested in reselling it, also again does not mean that it's worth $1 million fucking dollars. But for some strange apparent reason, everybody just think, oh, Mike wants it, it's got to be worth $1 trillion, and it's not true. That is not true. Sometimes I want stuff, you know, to resell it, to make a couple of bucks on it, but it doesn't mean that it's worth my, you know, you know what I'm saying. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. All right, so here we got I don't even know what's in here. So this guy doesn't know video games, and okay, why you don't want to open? So there is a where's my ball? So there is a Wii Pokey Park 2 game in there. Didn't I see Pokey Park thing? What would I rate this? I would probably just say 100. I mean, I think it might be worth more for the mini because they are hard to find. I'm not really too sure, and yeah, I know my basement looks disgusting. Yep, I see it. So we got both of those now. We got the Pokey Park and the Mario Wii. So I'll take that out. Pretty good condition too. Let's see what I have the what's it called? This Wii comes with. I see the nunchuck, but I don't see the what's it called? It looks like the nunchuck has a hole in the thing. But I'll probably say it's $100. To be quite honest, I think $100 is fair enough. So we already got $350 and $100. I mean, it's a 100 and 150 and 150 is 300. 300 and 150 is 450. 450 and 100 is 550. So I'm already at 550 just here. All right, so we're gonna go on, and we got a PS4 here. So we have a PlayStation 4. I'll probably say $80. Let's say 80, and then there's an Xbox One here. So let's say 80 and 80. So we're gonna say 80 and 80 being 160. Let's just say 150. That'll be fair. So 150 and 550 is already 700. See, this is why I crunch my numbers. I can look at stuff and get a general idea, just like, hey, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it works out sometimes. So I got an Xbox One here and this. So I got 150 on both. So it's like 75, 75. So 150 and 100 is 250. 250 and 150 is, anyway, it's $700. I'm not gonna fucking recount. I just confused myself. So let me put this in here so I don't get confused. I know what's what. Because whatever game stuff I'm selling, I'm gonna sell it cheap because I just want to get rid of that box quick. Bear with me, everybody. All right. Okay. I didn't even count this. I'm trying to see if I can find the back. Unfortunately, it looked like he took out, or somebody took out all the handhelds, because they're. I think he took out the handhelds and sold them or something like that, because Look at all these. So I won't be surprised. So we have here the whatever for the Xbox One. The Connect thing. Ouch. Then we have here another Wii, a black one. A black backwards compatible. And let's see. We got a whole bunch of stuff hooked up to it, so bear with me a second. I don't know what half this shit is, but I should try to plug this up and see what game is in here, because I'm pretty confident there is one. So we got the black remote, the black controller, and all types of shit to it. I'm gonna grab the fucking sensor bar. I'm gonna plug it up and see what game comes out. If I can get to my source. Is it me, or why is it that fucking wires are the only things that don't have to move in a bin or in a box or a bag? And it's like it's like for some reason they just magically fucking tangle. And that's so fucking annoying, man. I'm trying to do everything with one fucking hand, man. Oh, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm frustrated. I'm tired. I can't fucking goddamn. I'll just plug it up fucking here, man. All I wanted to do is see what the fuck is in this damn thing. I'm frustrated because I'm exhausted. It was a very, very hard day today. So there is a game in there, and it is Wii Sims. Fucking hands again. Whatever. Alright, well anyway, we got here black Wii. Hopefully it has the top cover thingamajig. What do I rate that? I say $40 on that shit, whatever. We got here another Game Genie. Looks like a Game Genie for the Game Boy. So that knocks up another $50. So we're at $750, and that would be $800. $800. And we got a whole bunch of wires and shit. Some more. Okay. You got here a PS4 controller. We have a Nintendo Switch controller. Looks like we have something that you know that you charge the whatchamacallits up with. We got a Wii U tablet, some Game Boy accessories, another Zappa, two Nintendo, I think this is it? So we got two NES adapters, a clear Xbox One controller, we have AV cables, fuck this whatever, brand new controller. We have a busted up Nintendo here. We have here DS and then we have some wires. We have here a bootleg PlayStation controller. We have another NES controller. We have has the cover to the black Wii, and then we have this interactive controller for what? It says for IBM PC compatibility. Looks like we have a rumble pack, jumper pack, and we have a Nintendo or Super NES controller. So yeah, then you have that stuff. All right, so that's what I got today. I'm gonna get to this later because I need to organize. I can't do it as I'm talking to you guys. So we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with this stuff and whatever. It's not much, but whatever. All right, now we're gonna get to the. All right, so now we're gonna get to the. Oh yeah, and I also got this also today from another vendor. This is a PS3. Hopefully, it doesn't have the red ring or red light of death or whatever. It is in here. It does have two controllers. It has a red one and a black one. Intercooler TS system for it. So somebody definitely seemed like they took care of that. I got a good deal on it. He only want, he gave it to me for $50. Box alone is worth $50 to $70 just for the box, so that was a come up. And again, you guys saw this. So yeah, so I'll probably wind up just taking the miscellaneous stuff and throw it in here and just sell the whole fucking thing. Yeah, so what am I thinking? Okay, so I already did that stuff. That's what I got at the Meadowlands today. So now moving on to the toy show. This is what I got. This one dude, he just sold all this stuff. Got all this at the toy show today for $60. He was trying to move stuff. I just saw a whole bin and I was like, what do you want for the bin? And he was, he counted the stuff and that was it. So we got, I don't know who the hell this guy's supposed to be, but we got whoever that is. We got one of the, I don't know who this is neither. This is obviously a Black Series Trooper. We got Loki. Captain Marvel, right? Who the hell is this? Looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme. But I think that's the guy from Avatar. And we got Iron Man. We got this Black Panther. Looks like he's in a ninja suit, right? I don't know who the hell this is. I think that's Valkyrie, right? Dr. Stephen, I'm about to say Stephen James. Stephen Strange. He's I don't know who that is. This is Beast. Some kind of motorcycle. I think that goes to Wolverine. This is the guy from Lord of the Rings. Walter White, or whatever his name is. Another Black Panther. We got Claw, I believe. I know who that is. I just said who that was. I'm not too sure who this cat is. That I know what I'm gonna do with that. That's not gonna go in here. We got an Aquaman. The guy from Lord of the Rings. We got here a Batman. I don't know who the hell this guy's supposed to be. That corny nigga from Suicide Squad. We got here is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sword? No, I don't know where that it goes to. Somebody from Fortnite. We got an Iron Spider, a White Queen, Captain America. Don't remember his name right now. Don't know who this guy is. Don't know who that is. That was probably a Fortnite. I don't know who that is. And we got Green Lantern. And I got this as well. Wait a minute. This is not even for the battle cat I needed. Oh no, that was from this guy. So all this stuff for $60. Most likely, definitely well worth it. There's about 5 or 6 figures in here I could get my money back just in that. So that is a plus. We'll put this down. Hopefully my fucking phone don't fall. So that's that. All right. So that's that. Now we did all this garbage. Where am I gonna put all this shit? Okay, now I think about it, I didn't really get that much. I really did. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay. I'm about to say there's something missing. So let me put this over that. Okay. So moving on. This I got. My Filipino boy L looked out for a brother. Finally. So I got this brand new Thanos hot toy, $180 for that. Avengers Infinity War. Okay, now let's get it on. This I got from this kid named AJ. He hooked me up with the price. Gave me a deal on it. He said he think it's 100% complete, but it may be missing a couple of pieces here and there. Somebody else had this as well, and it was missing a lot more, and the guy would not budge. He wanted 130, and he said he'll do like 110. That's it. And I'm like, okay, well, Let me put this over here. And I was like, So I got this the She-Ra playset. Last one I got about a little over 2 years ago. I got one of these thrifting. I got it thrifted, and I think I paid less than $10 for it. You know what I mean? He said he had it, he was marked it up for $200, but at the show he just figured he'll try to get rid of it for an even buck. And I got some She-Ra stuff, and I always said if I do come across the Palace, I'll probably wind up keeping it. So that's what I did. And it's got a lot of accessories and stuff in there. Just has to be washed. And then what else did we get? Got this from Star Wars Mike. Not gonna say exactly what I paid for it because I don't do that when it comes to friends and people that I'm cool with, because some people people like to compare. Oh well, like guy Mike said, he paid this and paid that. So why are you selling it and speak about this and that? And, some people will be like, well, you know what? Whatever I sell something to a friend or somebody else, is none of your business. But then some people will feel a certain way as well. Like, wait, why'd you say this, or why'd you this, or why'd you that? You know what I'm saying? Some people, Mike's not like that. You know what I mean? Because some people don't give a flying fuck what others think. So I did get this from him. There is some figures in here. I do have some of the bigger GoBot stuff. I have Puzzler and 2 of the mech suits, the bad guy and the good guy mech suit. So I did get this from Mike. And there's some GoBot figures in here. Okay. I think this is a Super GoBot. So there's some in here. Then there's a couple there as well. So he gave me a good deal on that. I'm just gonna leave it as that. And in here, I got this from? Lord, please tell me I didn't break this damn thing. Damn, who did I fucking get this from? Oh, this kid named Brian's boy. I always forget his name. So this is an actual. The other gun must have fell off. This is actually one of the Star Wars mini rigs, and he had this price relatively decent. I know he had a price a lot better than the other dude I know who had it at the show, and this one isn't discolored like the other one was. You know what I mean? The reason why, I mean, I saw it from the other guy first, but when I walked around, I saw he had it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get it from him. Now these guys, this is why you gotta play the long game. Yes, this one is ripped right there, but I don't really give a flying fuck. So here you got Xanatos in his regular evil ass form. He hates the fucking gargoyles, man. So we got that guy. Got Xanatos. Whoop, I'm about to bang my head. We got the Steel Clan robot, which I think was Xanatos' creation, right? We got that. We got Angela, I believe. Angela. And we got Brooklyn. So I need Lexington and I think I got Broadway. So we also got Brooklyn here as well. Right. And then we got armored Xanatos. So I picked up 5. Got it for a great deal from NECA. And then, oh, here's the other piece. And then this bad boy here, I got these. They had these also because NECA came out. Well, actually, I don't want to quote what I was gonna say, just in case it's not true or whatever. I don't want to, spread rumors about, what NECA plans are and what their plans aren't. So I'm gonna leave that to myself because I like to be sure of things. I don't like to just spit things in my mouth and they may or may not be true, even if I heard it from somebody else. So I did get 2 of these, the NECA dynamic stands, because I got a Supergirl figure that I'm gonna have. I'm gonna drill this anyway. You guys will see when I do a video. Let's just put it that way. So I think that's it. I think that's everything. Yeah, I showed you guys. Did I show? Yeah, that's everything. Oh no, it's not. Something's missing. What is missing? This isn't everything. Why is something missing? I don't know what the fuck it is. Something is missing. Something is missing. I didn't take anything to the back of the. I didn't take anything to the back of the basement. So what the hell is missing? Shit. Oh, here we go. I knew it. So this dude named Dan, another Dan, not Dino Dan. He actually, there was a Transformer that I got like at the last Parsippany show, like months ago, like in the around the springtime. So he was cool enough to allow me to return a Transformer that I got from him, and he let me get this stuff. And of course I paid for other stuff too, so it's not like, the figure was only, I think, I forgot what credit he did for, but I have it, so just the fact that he took it back from me was actually pretty dope. So thank God for that. So let's get to it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I needed that was there, but I'm gonna see what happens otherwise. So all right, let's get to it. So this is one of the mask vehicles I needed. I don't have this one, so evidently I got it. We have here this mask tow vehicle. So this is a plus. Finally, I'm getting someone. He did have Boulder Hill, but I didn't want to pay for it. I didn't want to pay $200 just to get a gas clip and that gun. And this is the guy. So it says missing 1 disc. Mask Wildcat with clutch. So there you have that. So that's somewhat complete, other than the fact that it's missing 1 disc. I know I don't have that disc. This guy, I don't know his name, but I know I don't have him. This I definitely don't have, and yeah, that's the price. But I know I don't have this. I know I need this as well. And of course, this set, I don't have. I think I have parts for this, but I don't have the snake oil, whatever the hell this thing's supposed to be. And then here's another one, which I have him, but I don't have the collector or the toll booth, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, to that. And then we have, it's hard to find this in really good condition. This Panther. But he is in pretty good condition considering, so I took it. Well, I paid for it. I didn't take it, but you guys should know what I mean. I think I'm going to take my G.I. Joe book tomorrow just to be on the safe side. But this is basically everything that I got. I showed you guys all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. So, again, I'm sorry for the eyesore of my basement, but hey, like I said, it's mine. So I'm going to leave that as that. Oh, wait a minute. Shit, I forgot the bags of these games. Forgot all about that. Forgot this. Forgot those games. And then we got booklets. So, give me a second. Whoop. Got stuff falling up my hand. So we do have booklets. Guess I'll show these last. Alright, so let's get to this. Got tons of booklets. So I do think that this guy took the handhelds out. Alright, so in here we have Rubik's World, Bejeweled Twist, and Justice League Heroes for the DS. Then here we have Game Boy Advance Shrek, Game Boy Advance Star Wars Episode Attack of the Clones. And we got a big boy here. We got a Sega Game Gear Tom and Jerry. We got a Game Boy Color Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. We got a Game Boy Color Lion King. That's actually a pretty decent game. We got a original Game Boy Bad and Rad. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. And for the Nintendo DS, we got Cats and Dogs. For the 3DS, we got Still Diver, Lego Batman 2, Winnie the Pooh Adventures. Okay. Super Mario Land. For the DS, we got Young Justice. Then we got Wario World for the original Game Boy. Then we have Battleship, Super Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS. I don't know why these things keep fucking falling. Fast and the Furious for the 3DS. So nothing really great up for the DS. Junior Classic something. Then last but not least, we have Mario vs. Donkey Kong. So yeah. And then we got a whole bunch of manuals. Let's see what these fucking manuals are. We got that Winnie the Pooh game with the manual. I don't see the Walt Disney World Quest game. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? It's like everything want to fall. So we got, I mean, this is weird. I mean, it's a lot of shit here. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, somebody definitely took out the games. Another Game Boy instruction manual. We got Lion King for the Game Boy Colors instruction manual. We got another Game Boy. We got a Game Boy Advance booklet. For the Game Boy Advance, we have the booklet for Rampage, Puzzle Attack. For the original Game Boy, we have the booklet for Super Mario Land, so that makes the game like a $30 game maybe. For the Game Boy, we have Amazing Penguin, which we don't have. That's the booklet. Then also for the Game Boy, we have Star Trek. Don't have that. We also have another Star Trek, another Game Boy pamphlet, 2 of them. And then we have a couple of Star Trek brochures that come with the games. Then for the original Nintendo, we have Swords and Serpents manual. For the Super Nintendo, we have Killer Instincts manual. For the Nintendo 64, we have Winbacks manual. For the Nintendo 64, we have Mario Kart's manual. Then for the Nintendo 64, we have WWF No Mercies manual. Then we have a Nintendo 64, some Nintendo 64 paperwork. For the regular NES, we have the baseball manual and Mario and Duck Hunt. Then I also have the Game Boy Color box for the Winnie the Pooh Adventures. So that is all of that stuff, y'all. So somebody definitely took out all of the. Whatchamacallit. I'm saying whatchamacallit. So that's going upstairs. See if I can get to this manual. Oh man, you guys, I am exhausted. I am very, very tired. What a day. I mean, you know, walking around on your fucking feet, it's not easy, man. So, that's everything. So anyway, thanks for watching. Gotta go. Peace.